Hello, my sweet crafty friends. It's Monique with Grace and Tattered Lace. Let's take this Dollar Tree metal pig and turn it into something super cute and fun. First thing I did was take this little wood plaque that I also got from Dollar Tree and stained it with some DIY liquid patina in the color of Dark and Decrepit. Now, I really wanted this to be a little bit darker. I probably should have just used my paintbrush to begin with instead of that baby wipe, but now we're going to put a second coat on because I wanted that to be a little bit darker. All right, just zap that with your little heat tool or blow dryer, get that dry. Now we're going to use some bare wax that I got from Home Depot. Use a paintbrush, just kind of spread that on, and we're going to do a chippy look. This is Home Decor chalk paint in the color of Milk Jug. And you guys, we're going to apply this very thick, okay? Much thicker than you would think. That's what's going to give us that really wonderful, good, chippy look. Now, you want to make sure that you take your brush and you only go in one direction. You can go vertical or horizontal, but you don't want to go both directions, you guys. You're going to take your heat tool or your blow dryer and zap that, get that dry. You don't want it to be completely dry, you guys. You want that top layer to be dry, but the bottom, see how that gives it that good chippy look there? You don't want it to be too dry. Take your paint scraper and scrape it however you like. You can go all one direction. I can add a little bit the other direction as well if you'd like. All right, we're going to take this little metal pig. I just got this from Dollar Tree, you guys. It's a brand new item, so keep your eyes peeled. It should be coming to your area soon. I'm going to tape that off. We're going to give this little guy a stripe. Now, because this is metal, you guys, I decided that I wanted to put some Mod Podge on there to kind of help keep that paint secure a little bit. So you're just going to put some Mod Podge on, get it good and dry, and then paint it with whatever color you choose. You guys, I chose Waverly paint in the color of ink, which is just a black paint. You guys, you can get any paint. It doesn't have to be this exact one. Now, I did 2 coats, you guys, so you want to do 2 coats. I just wanted to make sure it had a good coverage. Dry it in between, and then apply your second coat. Then you're going to dry it one last time. We'll take the tape off, and we're going to paint that little stripe, you guys. We're going to use that same paint that we used on the little wood plaque. Home Decor in the color of Milk Jug. Now I'm just putting the tape on the opposite side so that I can keep my line straight. Again, we did 2 coats on that. Drying in between each coat. Now see, that pulled a little bit of the paint off there. We're just going to touch it up a little bit, and I was afraid that that was going to happen right after I put that tape on there. So do it your own risk. I would still do it again. Look at that little cute little pig. What a transformation it made, right? From that little dingy little thing from Dollar Tree into this cute pig. All right, we're just going to glue it down. That metal is really hard to stick on other surfaces, so I recommend probably getting some more of a super glue type glue to glue that on. Now I just have some little stars that I cut out of fabric. We used a gator tool, which is just like a little sanding block, to rough those edges up so that it takes that sharp crispness off of the cutting of those stars. We're just going to glue it on his little bum back there. We'll add some little rusty stars. I got these on Amazon, you guys. Just search rusty stars. Look how cute that looks. We're going to add some Spanish moss at the bottom of his feet. Kind of give it some depth and some dimension. Now I have a little brown tag that I am roughing the edges up with. I got a new tool, you guys. It came from Dollar Tree. It's in eyebrow razor, and it really roughed those edges up really good. Then we're going to crinkle it up. I have a little piece of drop cloth there. We're going to stamp USA, attach it to the tag, and make this guy a little cute little tag. I'm going to take some twine and make a loop bow to attach that little tag on there. I'm going to put a little bit of Excelsior back behind that just to give it a little bit more depth, dimension, some character. All right, you guys, look at how cute that is. It turned out so darn cute. From a simple little metal pig from Dollar Tree to this cute, patriotic farmhouse pig home decor. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it all. You guys have a wonderful day. Love ya.